Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Stormy Sensei here. We are going to start a new series tonight. We're playing some Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Hey there, DS64. You're asking if I'm going to speedrun this game? Quite the opposite. This is going to be a slow run. We're going to try to take as long as possible to play this game. Now, I've never loaded this game up or anything. I have no idea what I'm going to be seeing here. You're able to hear me, by the way, right? How do you have Pokemon Shield, Smash, and all the other things on the Switch? Alright, so here's what I do. You'll notice that, for one thing, I buy the games physical, so I actually have to put in the cartridge in order to play most of these games, except for Smash. I download Smash. Pokemon, I use a cartridge. You can see that I can't actually play it. I won't be able to play it because it'll say, please insert the game disc. But the other thing that I do is, when I'm not actually actively playing the game, I undownload the game. So you can press, let me see a game that I actually have downloaded that I actually don't play right now. Ninjala. Well, I actually plan on streaming that pretty soon. Actually, we're done with Final Fantasy IX. So what you do is you go here and you archive the data. Archive software here. And then it gets rid of all of the system files and things like that. But it keeps the icon. Now, if you delete this game altogether, then it gets rid of this picture as well. But you still keep the save data. You'd have to actually erase your save data if you wanted to do that by going into a different menu. If you wanted to erase your save data. Also have a micro SD card, but I don't think that games get saved to that. Actually, only games get saved to that. All the save files get saved to system memory, I believe. Alright, now the hardest decision to make in any JRPG. Are we going to play this in Japanese, or are we going to play this in English? Do we even have the option? It doesn't look like we have the option to change the game from Japanese to English. Oh. We only have access to normal so far. Invert up and down. Nope. Nope. Alright, that's good. That's all fine. Alright, so that's good so far. I guess we'll just play in English, I guess. Hey there, I like pie.
really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe. The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
And what about the treasure, Rex? Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run the structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. And little business sense goes a long way. All right? Whoa! I didn't expect that. You've been living in this thing, big guy.
Rex.
No worries, Gramps. I think we know what's for lunch.
Alright, we're back. Let's see what the battle tutorial gives us.
Okay, time to take you down. Yeah! Ha!
Oh no. That's a little awkward then. I'm playing this on one of those Power A controllers, but the button layout is according to the Joy-Con. Maybe I should switch to Joy-Con, but I don't really want to have 2 drifting controllers. Well, top button is actually X, which is on the right side of the GameCube controller. And then A would be the one on the right hand side, B is the bottom one, and then Y is actually, yeah, that's really confusing, but I'll be able to get used to it. Alright, X, got it.
Anchor shot! Ha!
I'm not even close to getting hurt, so not that worried about picking that up yet.
See, Grumps? I'm getting better. An entire horizon of white. A sea of clouds. And at its heart, a world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. Allrest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Allrest lived on the tree, together with our divine father, the architect. According to the tales, it was a bountiful land, and the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator. Or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Allrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But no, those titans are beginning to die out.
The brazier does my weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto. Not another one. Been happening a lot lately.
More so than before.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually, there'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say, for what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on All Rest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium, and the Creator, who said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great. For everyone. Even folks in Fonset. If the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks. All right, back to making money. I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're planning on selling it now? It's getting toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
Why, if it isn't Rex? How's business?
Going all right, else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, mooring is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have your gold after I sell the stuff. All right? Later.
Hey, hold on. You know I can't do credit. Does it every time, too?
No one, I'm afraid.
Figures.
Awesome. This thing's huge. It's not even a Titan ship.
I wish those were, you know, buttons used for actual combat, but that's okay. Alright, anyway, hey there Josh. Welcome to another stream, I'm guessing. Alright, so if this is like Xenoblade Chronicles the original, then the people that are important to talk to are the... Oh, I just died, right? Oh, okay, I swim. Whew. That was terrifying. I thought that there was going to be a little invisible barrier there, but there was not. They just kind of let me fall right into the clouds. You can't jump while you're in the water for some reason? I'm not sure why. I guess they just wanted to be inconvenient. But yeah, the blue dots would be the ones to talk to. Because that adds to the people decks, I guess, is one way of explaining it. And then the ones with actual quests would be the ones with exclamation marks. Well, I guess I may as well pay, right? Since I have the money. We have 33 gil. Hey there, Pokemon Tojo. Hey there, Slender Man. It was the right thing to do. We completed our first quest. Rex is better than Shulk. I guess I'll find out for myself. I mean, so far, the graphics are like really, really impressive compared to Xenoblade Chronicles 1. But then again, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 was like 2 consoles ago. Any secrets? Let's see if there are any secrets out here. I think I'm going to eventually switch controllers, though. I don't think that it is viable for me to play through this game using the Power A Pro controllers, the ones that look like fake GameCube controllers, because it looks like the game kind of is meant to be played on Joy-Con, or at least a actual Pro controller. So I'll probably switch it up pretty soon. So this person has a star over their name. Should we just go ahead and do that now? Should we just change controllers now? I'm going to change controllers now so that it won't be a problem in combat later. Alright, these are my newly purchased Joy-Con because the other two pairs of Joy-Con that I have both drift. So I've been trying not to really use it very much because I don't want to have 3 drifting Joy-Con. And my wife uses the Joy-Con because that's the only thing that is reasonable to use for Animal Crossing.
Okay. Time to take you down. Ha! Yeah! Okay, time to take you down.
Oh. You don't keep your ability charged between battles. That means it might be worth actually, like, fighting more enemies at once compared to, because in the original, in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, your all of your abilities fully recharged before every battle. So you could even do something silly like, you know, heal up or like use tension raising abilities, or not tension raising abilities, I guess, but you could. The fastest way to heal in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 was to target an enemy, use your area of effect heal, and then run from the battle before anyone actually fought the enemy. Or if you wanted to raise your, if you wanted to be able to use a Monado first thing in battle, you could use Soul Meter, whatever that thing was called, the thing that, our Battle Soul. You could use Battle Soul and then run from battle before you actually started combat. And then you would get your talent gauge filled before every battle if you wanted to. But in this game, it's better to have continuous combat compared to, you know, fighting one at a time. Oh, they are really going out of their way to explain everything on the screen here, which is good. I mean, for a lot of new players that like don't play games generally, the HUD is very difficult for them to grasp. They're like too focused on what's on the screen and not enough on like the information around them. Okay, it's pretty cool. Let's see, who is there to talk to? Oh man. Double oh man. No exploration until I do the thing I'm supposed to be doing. There's so many shops here. Wow. Oh, wow. I have a lot more control over what I'm able to do in the environment. Like, the game has no problem allowing me to get stuck between barrels and things like that. That's pretty cool. Those areas definitely would have been, like, not actually interactable with in the original.
What? That's it?
It's live, Mayor. There's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Moor Arday and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. Stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Rex good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me. Anywho, where were we?
I'll take your offer. 200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
Okie doodles. Sending monies to Coroner Fonset Village, is right?
Yeah.
Is a beautiful thing. Sending money home at such young age. I touched. Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's 'cause Gramps doesn't charge rent. Hey, hey! All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger. Pleasure doing business.
Just explore. Okay.
Hello, Rex.
Papunin, been a while.
Rex looking high spirits? No, how say, yes, peppy.
Been worse? So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. Ah, by the way, Rex come from Fonset Village in Leftherian Archipelago, yes?
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman? For me?
What? I guess Poopinin just takes it all in stride, I guess. Like, oh, I still can't shop anywhere. Just rude. Oh, ooh, wow. Okay. I mean, that'll make more. This will make more sense when it's when we're out in the wild. This is now a top-down adventure, guys. Top-down adventures don't work in 3D spaces. This is way too zoomed out. That's way too zoomed in. Actually, what? I can do first-person mode? That's very cool, actually. I kind of like this. I mean, I don't really like it that much. There we go. Now it's more like third person. This is more like Nopon. This is more appropriate here. That is actually very true. Wow, I didn't realize that I was going to get an economic lecture from a video game. Wait, is there like an in-game economy? Although that last part is wrong. Typically when the economy thrives and typically when an economy thrives, it actually ends up with higher prices because demand is higher. But I guess that's fine. So basically spend lots of money and then the economy of the area goes up and then everything gets cheaper. So you buy all the cheap stuff so that you can eventually afford all the expensive stuff. No pawn style. Spend the whole game talking to NPC crotches. Pretty much. This is my first time playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Pokemon Tojo. As the description points out, I have played Xenosaga, that whole trilogy, and I played the original. Oh, okay. But
When did it get so late?
didn't play Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Wii U, and did not get the Switch version of Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I need to read that again. Driver uses the weapon received from Blade to really bash up enemies slicey. Sometimes Driver return weapon to Blade. When that happens, Blade can unleash powerful attack and flatten the enemy. But it's left very tired after doing that, so you can't do it very often. I'm sure that there'll be an in-game tutorial for that. This... Ew. That's supposed to be the singing. Oh no. It's interesting because the in-game sound is good for this, but when you speak to her, it sounds like she's actually really terrible. Can we get toast from this person? Is that what this is? It's a toast seller? Alright, enough wasting time here. Oh, let's say if we take fall damage. Yes, yes, we take fall damage. Okay. Good to know. Better to learn sooner rather than later. I mean, I could have kind of figured it out because you take fall damage in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. And it's a good way for the game to stop you from sequence breaking stuff. You actually have to like run into the money that you earn. Is there like a run? I guess I automatically run. Yeah. This is as fast as you run. I guess I'll have to get like quick foot or something like that if I want to go faster than this. How do I get over there? Let's explore a little bit more before we find that treasure chest. It is slower to jump in this game than run. It was actually the same speed jumping versus running in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. So when I was like traveling a really long distance, I would just waste time by jumping, even though I just didn't do anything. Looks like I can go down from somewhere else if I somehow go from outside, it looks like. And how How would I get outside? Well, let's see. I could go up another level, right? Okay. Alright, the game really wants me to talk to this mob boss Nopon, so I guess we have no choice but to do that. I think it's supposed to be like around here-ish. Oh, it's below me actually. It's this area here. Alright, so he's got a bad temper. We'll try not to say anything too terrible, but you know, if it's really enticing, the thing that we're able to say, then I don't know. No promises.
Thank you for accepting summons. I, Banner, chairman of Argentum Trade Guild.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Me hear from purporting that friend is salvager of some renown. That being case, I have dincy-wincy thing to ask of Rex.
A request straight from the chairman.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
100,000?
Friend here, right? Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming. I'll do it. I hereby swear to use every skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I promise I won't let you down.
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right. What kind of job is it?
You really have skills for this?
Of course, I'll be fine.
If you say. Here, crew will explain the task. Bring them in.
Sir?
Drivers and blades. Whoa, they look so cool.
So, there's something that we want to haul up. There were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small, elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius. Should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
A child salvager. Jin, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this outing too.
What the hell? You look as much like a kid as I do, lady.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly £100.
What are you trying to say?
Rex, was it? I implore you to excuse my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking for me? Shut
Drop
your...
it, Nia. Though I do see your point. In any case, it should be easy enough to make sure.
What? What are you playing at?
Well.
Boss, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to it?
I said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps showed me a thing or two, even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
Well, you've got some skill, I'll give you that. Guts, too. Kid, you better work hard.
Friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is advance. Use to buy what gear you need, then go to dock on starboard. Banner has arranged excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
$10,000, so much. Lock from the other side.
Treasure acquired.
Just gonna go ahead and steal from this mob boss, don't mind me. I don't like locked doors. We'll open up everything that we have access to. Kruja looks like that character from the Final Fantasy, not Final Fantasy, the Dragon Quest XI trailers. Wonder if it's the same art director. Down the Exodock, starboard side of Goldmouth. We are so going to accidentally die trying to parkour all over the world map. Alright, we should be allowed to go to the top floor now. We are still not allowed to go to the top floor, huh? Okay, well, I guess that treasure chest will just remain out of our reach. And we're still not allowed to shop even though we were given all that money. Will we die if we jump from the top to the bottom?
Oh.
No. But we're pretty close though. I guess we just have to talk to Gramps. Okay. Can you imagine if we just like didn't pay for our rent? We just got 100,000 and we weren't going to cough up the 33.
And that about covers it. All right, I'll see you later. Should be back in a day or two.
A
Take it
day or
easy.
two, yeah, there's no way.
That is not about coverage in the slightest. Why would you take a job you know nothing about? You don't even know who your employer is.
This came straight from the chairman, remember? What more do you need? Anyway, I'm off. You can take a nap while you wait.
Hey, come back here, will you? Rex!
Now that I have Gramps' permission, Gramps definitely does not want you to be on this mission at all. You're streaming on Twitch now? Nice. Saw that you had some YouTube uploads earlier. You rating me? I actually don't stream on Twitch anymore. I haven't in like over a year now. But thanks for the solo raid though. On YouTube. Alright, so now we get to start doing side questing stuff. Keep on the lookout for our exclamation marks. Let's turn off the shop icon because basically everything is a shop. It doesn't show... oh, quest start. Okay, there we go. Pokemon Tojo. The game already alluded to the fact that Gramps is going to die sometime during the story, but just generally speaking, try to avoid spoilers since I'm playing this game for the first time. Not going to pick up a weapon or anything like that. I mean, I guess I shouldn't because this character is going to have like a human sword at some point, but there we go. Oh, okay. They really simplified the weapon chart here. I mean, not necessarily. It could be that I'll get access to more weapon slots later on. Agility, strength, rapid attack. Okay. I wonder if I'll be forced to get this ability, Muscle Builder, before I can get the Reflex Response ability. I wonder exactly how much of a tree this is, generally speaking. It looks like you could probably get all of these eventually anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Well, there's only one save file per user. That's a little sad. And there's still no way to use Japanese voices either. Is that something you unlock in the game, maybe? So loud, yeah. Stop spreading my business. Don't you get mixed up in shady business. That's a good idea. I don't know why people are just okay with enemies just existing on our settlement. What was that little icon that showed up there? Like, we got a little bit of red that showed up when I used my skill. Are there like skill level ups? That'd be pretty cool. Giant's black ring. Okay, that's like a future thing apparently. Because that's a healing item or something. Oh, I said that's like a future thing, but it's like a now thing. Oh, jumping is so slow. It's gonna hurt me to like not be pressing a button while I'm moving around. Hit the buttons at just the right time, okay. Time it right, okay.
Oh, I can't wait! Oh, darn! Oh, I demand a do-over.
Is it always A? I hope it's always A.
Okay, time to take you down.
Oh, Japanese voice is an add-on. Okay.
Ow!
It's probably like a free DLC from the eShop or something. Okay, the pink additional thing happens even when I don't use the art during the combat. It is free DLC? Okay, that's good. Alright, that enemy's gonna keep on respawning. I'm not going to waste too much time constantly killing it.
Time for some treasure hunting. Huh. Ta! All right.
Oh. So you're supposed to use the on the inner circle. I thought that you were trying to do it on the complete outer circle. Just looks like you can get even better than that if you said I demand a do-over. Like, surely he has some sort of...
Okay, bring it on. Yeah! Yeah! Gah! Ha! Did I do that? Anchor shot! Ha! Why not? Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
The game, like, kind of wants you to stay more still compared to Xenoblade Chronicles 1. In Xenoblade Chronicles the original, I could just like move around if I didn't want to get hit. If I wanted to get out of the enemy's auto attack range while also auto attacking, I could like walk away as I was doing my auto attack. But walking in this game seems to cancel the auto attack animation. Wow. But I guess it's made up by the fact that if you just stand there and do your 3 auto attacks, it does, each consecutive hit does more damage than the last. Secrets? Ooh, secrets. Well, I like secrets. What? I need super strength level 2, or I need Nopon wisdom level 4. Okay, that was very odd. I feel like the better option would be to get that using wisdom, right? Like, I don't want to necessarily just break down the door randomly. Okay, that's the future thing. Got it. Why no yellow shell for Mario Kart? You could consider the Bowser special from Double Dash as a yellow shell, maybe. Okay, if you get them in bulk, then you get better deals. Auction house? Why is she explicitly telling me that it's not Central Exchange? Like, isn't it obvious that it's not Central Exchange? I already found Max, though. That's okay. I wonder if I'm able to jump up there. Alright, let's do some... Am I able to jump on this person? Nope, okay. Alright, so we gotten this far. Let's see how much further up we can go. Doesn't look like... I think this is as far as we go. But it really opens up the doors to, like, where treasure chests can be. If, like... You don't really think too much about, like, vertical spaces being a source of treasure chests, or at least in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. But, like, in theory, they could have just put a treasure chest up there and, like, made it a little easier to actually get up there. So that's going to be another thing that we're going to be constantly looking out for when exploring. You know, aside from all the other time wasting that we do. So I still can't go to any shop except for the ones they tell me to do. I guess eventually, through this tutorial, they'll have taken me to every shop, probably. Most likely.
When did it get so late?
What was I supposed to be buying from here? Effect duration 1 minute? It's probably 1 minute, right? I'll get one of each. Yeah, I don't need to get one of each. That's enough, right? He's actively avoiding talking to Gramps because he knows that Gramps doesn't want him to go on this mission. One hour? Okay. I thought that 1 hour was kind of busted, so I just assumed that it wasn't 1 hour. Like, taking 5% less ether damage for a full hour? And it's only like 1,000 gil for it? I mean, it's not like I would actually use it anyway, because, you know, just be stronger, I guess. I guess we'll see how tough the actual gameplay ends up being. When you take a short rest in a lodging inn, like an inn, you can use any bonus XP you've earned to boost your level. Completing quests and discovering landmarks. Oh. That's kind of cool. So, like, doing quests and things like that don't, by default, raise your, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. That's actually super cool. Because in the original, so one thing about Xenoblade Chronicles 1 that is good or bad, you know, it's kind of just whatever. When you do all the side quests, you get experience points for each one, so you end up being like 30 levels ahead of the next boss.
And arrived. Treasure acquired.
Interesting. Okay. But if you get to choose whether to actually use that experience points or not, then that's kind of cool. That means you can kind of quest to your heart's content and not be over-leveled for
treasure acquired.
For content. There's a person over here. Like, see that green dot? That means that there's an NPC for me to interact with. But I'm just, like, not able to go through this door. Oh, you don't even have to level up people. And because I don't have enough to level up, I guess you just don't level up, which is fine. Alright, maybe now I'll finally be able to go to the other stores. There you go.
Ugh, I slept like a baby.
Alright, so I'm assuming, and this is pretty easy to make this assumption, that the reason why I wasn't allowed to shop anywhere until now is because I needed to have enough money to stay at the inn. Otherwise, I was guaranteed to, like, not be able to progress. Imagine, like, you can't go on with the main store because you don't have 100 gil for staying at an inn. Okay, but like, what is my pouch? How do I access it? Is there a button that I press in order to use something for my pouch? Does that mean that I used the item? Like, I think that might mean that I used the item. Maybe. I guess I'll find out. Let's try to find another accessory to have. I did use it? Okay. So putting an item in the pouch means that I use the item. Where's the economy girl? Wasn't she right here? Oh, a quest. Nice. Alright, find these three. Should be easy. Of course I would set that as the active quest. Are you kidding me? Alright, to the ground floor. Oh. Wait, are they actually showing me where the things are? That's kind of messed up. I'm gonna have to not set that as the active quest. I mean, these are the types of areas that I would search anyway, just because if I were to design a hide-and-seek game, I would probably use the vertical space. But they're not here anyway. I had to find the two Nopon. Oops. It would still be on the map. Oh, it is on the map? Let me see, what icon corresponds to these characters that are hide and seeking? Is that what this icon means? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Okay. Alright, so this last icon then. I'm a little more okay with it being like an icon on the map. This actually makes it a little easier even. I say, and then can't actually find the last guy. He's supposed to be like right on top of me. Oh, I think that I just started a new task instead of completing the existing task. Yeah, that's definitely what happened. Alright, so the actual active task is this red exclamation mark, right? Or is that the final task that I'm supposed to be doing? Let me make sure that, that we don't accidentally go on with the story. Oh no, I accidentally went on the main story.
Wheeling out the maelstrom for this. Banner sure has deep pockets.
Gawking at a boat. What are you, 12? Wait, maybe you are 12.
What's my age got to do with it?
So I guess I couldn't have done that other quest then, because the other mark, exclamation mark, was on the other side of the pink one.
What's her problem? We're nearly the same age. Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off.
Huh?
Gotcha.
What, you little...
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
Rex, we're heading out. There's no one seeing you off, right? You got night watch. Till then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye. Later.
Well, at least, okay, I have some more choice still, looks like. Alright, we're good. We're still good. Let's go find this last kid right here, right? Sure would be great to go off and save the world, but first we gotta finish playing hide and seek with these kids. Scrap of treasure, or maybe it's just scraps. 3 other quests, as in 3 quests in addition to the one inactive one, or the one active one that I have, or 3 more, meaning that there are 5 total. Alright, so I have the one that I have plus 2 more then. So there's this gray thing here. Actually, that is a lot of seconds. Hang on. Oh. I know the guy that watches salvaging. This guy here, right? No. It's this guy over here. Oh, it's this guy here. Okay, I have actually already talked to them before. I know I knew there was somebody that was talking about salvaging. Honeycomb sweets? Honeycomb sweets. Should be one of these stores, I'm guessing. There it is. And they wanted a cinnamon roll. So sweets increase your recharge time, apparently. So that's good to know. Fish increase your ether defense. What else we got here? I mean, there's only one example, but noodles increase your max HP, I guess. This is what I actually want. The attack stone. Why am I allowed to have 900 of these? Like, that seems a bit excessive. What is this icon? That's like this dot with a half circle over it. Like, it looks like there should be something here. What? How do I get in there? I guess I go behind Max, maybe? No? Go through this door, maybe? No? Oh, it's a landmark. Okay. Wait, this isn't a Sly Crabble. This is a Morph Crabble. Haul up the Sky Calvage, that salvage deck. Okay, so I'm supposed to do the salvage deck. It's a good thing I saved one of these normals.
Time for some treasure hunting. Huh. Onwards. Oh, I demand a do-over.
Alright, did we at least get this Sly? Yep, we did. Nice.
Okay, time to take you down.
How's my day been? It's been pretty good, actually. Oh, we can pick up items during combat. That's an improvement over the past game.
Ha! Yeah! Ha!
I start going back into the office for work. Starting a little more than a week from now, August 24th.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Where's the other Crabble? How come I'm only seeing one of them?
Sword bash!
I mean, online school makes sense because it's very different going into work versus going to school. Like, when you go to school, you're in a classroom with like 25 or more other students, all in a very small classroom, basically sitting right next to each other. Compared to me being in my office by myself, typing on my computer. And then you guys have lockers, and you have to change classes, and you have like the tiny hallways with so many of you. And lunch in the cafeteria. It's very different. There's still another exclamation mark on the map, but I'm not sure if that is a new quest. I think that's this old quest, but just higher up. I wonder if I could jump. If only I could jump on people. Like if I could jump on this Nopon, and then like jump from the Nopon to this whatever creature this guy is, and then I could probably make it up there. Bookstore? Oh snap. I'll take everything. I don't even know what books do. Party gauge gain for using caffeine. Okay, that kind of actually makes sense. Hobby store. Oh, that makes sense. The question marks are the unreceived quests. Alright. Games increase your blade effects. Specials recharge 1.5 each second. Okay. Oh, let me actually read what the books do. I just bought one of each because I thought that they were like the books from Xenoblade Chronicles 1, but they are different. Hey there, Lucas. Welcome to the channel. Your friend got this at Walmart and they said they charged $116. They must have gotten the game with the DLC bundled in with it. Because this is like a $60 game, and then there's also a $40 DLC that goes with it. And if you buy it all together, then it costs about $100. But a little more because it's actually like $59.99 and like $49.99. So it actually, $116 actually does sound about right. So up until now, I've been thinking that the landmark icons were actually question marks, and so I've been like trying to get quests where there are none. Three days and 3 nights of lectures. Oh, we got a skill up. So the skills are tied to your quest completion then, which means that they're not just there for filling out your affinity charts, which also means that it's tied to getting treasure chests, which means that we are definitely doing like every side quest in this game. You can't be going around and not getting all the treasure chests. He really likes hide and seek. Let's see. Let's get rid of the landmark icon. We can get rid of that for now. That way, in fact, if we get rid of everything, then we should be able to thought that it would very obviously show me the quest that I needed at that point. There's something here, right? What is this? Oh no, those are just a bunch of NPCs that are close together. Still a bunch of NPCs that are really close together. No side quests. I think that we might have gotten everything. We're gonna check the docks on port and starboard, and then I think that we'll have been done. Check my quest log. Quest log is this thing. Oh, I still had to do the cargo escort that I didn't get around to doing. But as far as finding new quests, will be done. I think this is the quest actually here that we're supposed to be doing. Oh, here's another one. Okay. Sure. Oh, there are multiple of them. There's so many. They just keep on coming.
Did I do that? Anchor shot! Ha! I guess I really am the best. Sword bash!
Oh.
He's found us.
There are 3 of them now.
Yeah!
You also gained a level.
Anchor shot! Ha!
Okay, I missed. Oh, I didn't miss. The enemies missed me, but my healing item fell off the side. Do these disappear if I don't pick them up in time? Yes, they do disappear.
Anchor shot! Ha! I guess I really am the best. Sword bash! Why not? Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
Oh, that's right. I can't do that. Alright, 3 side quests completed. It's so hard to just run and not press buttons. You'd think this would be a salvage point. Let's turn on the rest of the icons, I guess. I would prefer if opening up the menu was with the X button and opening up the map wasn't its own separate button. But if it had to be its own separate button, I'd rather it be plus for that. Oops. That's a new NPC. Sadly, the game doesn't give you the pop-up saying, hey, now you registered a new person to your affinity chart. Or maybe it's even worse, maybe they got rid of the affinity chart. That's a terrifying notion. I think they were trying to tell me that some enemies have more defense from head-on compared to the sides. What is this? What did I just get? Fancy rumble spring? Ah, darn it. Forgot. It's the plus button. What does the minus button do? Oh, it's just save. Okay. That's good. But boy, I really wish that X were to open up this menu here. Fancy Spring Rumble. Well, I came here in order to sell the things that I had picked up, but instead I had the ability to craft more things. Oh, they split up agility and dexterity now. So I guess agility is evasion and dexterity is accuracy. They were just one stat in the, in what's it called? Xenoblade Chronicles 1.
That's about that.
But what is this? Oh, I'm not allowed to equip whatever this is yet. Okay. Okay, I got you now. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Now, item list, that's what I'm looking for. We just picked up a spring something or the other. But it's not here. Did I actually not craft it? Oh, that's the thing that I sell at amount. Okay, I get it. So that's when I press the A button, I'm getting that amount of gold back. But if I wait and sell these better things, then I get more gold for it. Yeah, I see. Alright, we're going to try to go to that top floor one more time. Because it would be nice to be able to jump down and get the last few treasure chests that are in here. But I think they're going to stop me again. Yep, they stopped me again. So unless I make like a super crazy jump, I'm not going to be able to get to that treasure chest over there. But also there's something from the outside though. Like I should be able to... Actually, I've never been to this store. What is this store here? Max HP. Okay. So, not just noodles, but food generally increases your max HP. Maybe there's like a clever way that I can jump down. I thought I was sequence breaking something, but actually this is this totally intentional way to explore over here. You don't actually need to make a crazy jump. One day I'll get you. Till next time. Alright, let's move on. We've been going at it for 2 hours now. How do I get over there? Salvage spot? That's the new salvage spot. I've never been to that salvage spot before. Am I able to parkour onto the ship? Kind of. It's not very effective. This darn ship is so slippery.
When did it get so late?
Oh, hold up. Alright, show me your secrets. Ah, well. Why walk straight up to the guy when you can parkour all over the ship and come from the back way? Those probably should have been thought bubbles instead of speech bubbles. Like, why is Rex just sitting around talking to himself? You know I have to. I'm sorry. Yes, I am able to just... okay, you just straight die. Okay.
That was poorly judged.
Did I lose something? What was that glowing light as I fell to my death? Did I lose money? Did I lose experience points? Did I lose items? Oh, you don't have to necessarily jump. If the gap is small enough, you just kind of get up there on your own. Right? No? Okay. Maybe you do have to press jump every time. You kind of clip above the things that you need to. That light just means you died? Okay. I don't trust any of these people whatsoever. This dude comes up to me when I'm just minding my own business and is like, yo, I got a job for you. Talk to the kingpin. And then he offers me like 100,000 because they only want people that are from this town.
And arrived.
There are a lot of people to talk to here. We need to talk to everyone except for someone with an M in their first name. It's like Monolith or something like that. Monel. Of course, I immediately go straight to the one person I'm trying to avoid in the entire area. That's literally me in every single RPG. Was that a visual glitch? How come, what was that white thing? Oh, okay. Can I make this jump? Oh, so close. Oh, even if I made that jump, I wouldn't have actually been able to do anything with it. Alright, are we gonna be able to save this? Or are we going to have to just hop off and respawn again? I just like imagine these people like spent all this money and like they planned on going on this expedition and they needed the top salvager of the area, and they take this kid who like no one really likes and no one trusts, and the very first thing he does is just completely fall off the map twice.
That was poorly judged.
This is a non-important NPC. Alright, and these are the speech bubbles that caused me to jump off and end my life a second time. But we won't make that mistake again. Not for another 3 minutes at least. This almost sounds like the Magna Forest nighttime music. Do they have secondary text? No, they do not. That's sad. But it's okay, it's fine. I mean, I kind of prefer that they don't have secondary text, because after you get disappointed the first time that they don't have secondary text, you no longer have to spend the rest of the game talking to every NPC 3 times to make sure that they don't have anything else to say. They'll have a star if they have something new to say? Okay. I was wondering what that star meant. I feel like Rex shouldn't have this attitude. Like, he just got through saying to the Central Exchange that he won't do military equipment salvage, and then he immediately takes this job not knowing what it is, but like with these blades, and he's talking about how he'll do the job no matter what, but like, will he actually do the job no matter what? If we get there and it turns out that there is like all military salvage, wouldn't he, like, canonically just say, oh, actually, I don't deal with that. I'm not into warmongering. There weren't any treasure chests in the area, so... Alright, first mini-boss fight.
That's the black ship from the harbour. Is it following us?
It's way too cold up here.
You?
I'll have you know I've got a name. It's Mia. They've started boozing below decks. You should join them.
Why aren't you there?
It's not that I hate it. I just really don't need a headache right now.
Huh. Good thing you're not a salvager then.
What's that?
Swim like a fish and drink like one too. That's the salvager's code.
Sounds terrible. I don't think I'll be changing careers.
Probably for the best. Anyway, I bet you drivers earn a hell of a lot more than salvagers do.
So, kid.
My name's Rex.
Okay, Rex. Why did you start salvaging in the first place?
That there.
The world tree. I don't get it.
You know, you find all sorts of things digging through salvage. Some of it trash. Some of it treasure. But all of it from people long gone. Have you noticed, though, there's fewer titans each day? I saw one go under just the other day. It was a pretty big one. There must have been loads of animals still living on it. Living space is running out. Day by day. And sooner or later, we'll be the ones sinking down into the cloud sea. But up there, Elysium is waiting for us.
Seriously, kid? Elysium? Don't tell me you believe that gaff. So that's, why you're a salvager? It's just a lie for children. And that there is just an overgrown shrub.
If there's a way to get up there, maybe it's hidden below the clouds. Is it really that crazy?
Seriously, though?
There'd be no need to fight over dwindling land and resources. No need to worry about our homes sinking away. Everyone could have peace and security. I mean, a dream like that, isn't that worth believing in?
Nobody can tell you what to believe, but... everyone, huh?
What?
I always thought people were pretty selfish by nature, but you...
Huh.
Do you have parents?
No. When I asked Gramps, he told me they died when I was just a kid.
Gramps? Oh, the same one who taught you to use arts.
Yeah. He basically raised me himself. He's not like us, though.
Not like... I'm not sure I catch your drift. But this Gramps of yours sounds alright.
Huh.
And you're alright too, kid. Not that different from me.
We're in position. All personnel, report to stations. Salvage team, suit up and proceed to hatch.
I was not ready for having control again so quickly. What was I supposed to be doing? Go to the deck, something to the other? I'm going away from my target right now. Still going away from my target. Oh, it's actually below me.
Your target is located inside a shipwreck 450 pairs straight down. Searching the wreck while submerged is too high risk for our tests, so we'll be using flotation devices and cranes to lift the hull first. Next, you'll split into teams and explore the interior. Once the target is found, retrieval can commence. If that's clear, let's begin with attaching the floats. Get into position.
We're paying you lowlifes a lot, so don't screw it up.
You smug so-and-so.
Please don't make me do quick time events.
And submerge.
Is that it?
It's a whole airship, looks like.
It looks pretty ancient. Is that the propulsion mechanism? I've never seen one that shape before. Which country made this?
Oh wow, that's a huge ship.
Wow, that's massive.
The appearance matches our reports, but it's what's inside that matters.
Object is secure. Proceed to second phase.
There's so much tension in the air.
Excellent work. You're not half bad, you know that.
I do this for a living, remember?
All teams, proceed inside when ready.
Right then, let's get moving.
You with us.
Me?
You're gonna drag the kid along. Seriously?
Guess he thinks you need all the help you can get.
Oh, yeah.
Got him.
Well, don't just stand there. You've got your orders, haven't you?
I usually prefer Japanese voice acting, but like, Nia's got a Scottish accent though. Oh, actually, you know, I'll keep the ones with blades.
Treasure acquired. Huh. Huh.
Immersion broken. They cannot cover bridges. Oh no. Is that an enemy? What is that red thing? Okay. It's the objective.
Let me show you what a driver can do.
I'll just go ahead and move back here.
Anchor shot!
Raging tiger!
They don't seem that much more impressive than me.
Amazing. So that's how drivers and blades fight?
So ruthless. It's like they're monsters themselves.
Ooh. That's racist.
Nice. I'm sure glad these drivers are on our side. You too, Drommark.
No need to get hysterical. It was a walk in the park.
Yeah, but still.
That's enough yapping, you pair of brats. Let's move!
Talk about self-important.
Gramps always taught me to respect my elders.
Elders.
Oh, I don't trust him.
They make short work of monster.
I don't trust him either.
These no ordinary fighters. Big job in Moradane going well too. There's much money to be made from these people.
Okay, I wanted to do something. What was I trying to do here? Oh yeah, I don't want to do that for sure. Okay, I don't have control over any of their stats or anything like that. This makes sense. I'm not luring any enemies. Why would I lure this enemy? I'll just defeat him.
Let's show him a thing or three.
I'll do as I please.
Oh, the healing potions actually heal everyone. That's convenient. It's not just the person that picks it up. Which I guess it would have to be like that, because you only control one character.
Let's show him a thing or three.
I can take care of myself.
Ha! Ha!
So far, my favorite character is the lion tiger thing.
Okay, time to take you down.
I'll do as I please.
How do I target other enemies?
Hey, we defected it!
Yeah! Anchor shot! Let us make use of the shot!
Because sometimes if I'm in the middle of fighting one enemy, I actually would prefer to start fighting the next enemy. And in Xenoblade Chronicles, you would just press the target button again, and it would just cycle between enemies. But in this game, that's not the case. Battle controls, target enemy. That's what I was doing, though. Oh well. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Hold R? Okay, I was tapping it. Maybe I need to like hold it in place or something. Oops, that's going backwards. Don't want to do that. We got to the ship helm, and we got the treasure chest. Let's see what's down here. At the end of this ship, we'll probably end up ending the stream. Oh, there are plenty of enemies down there.
Okay, time to take you down.
Stay on your toes.
Yeah!
Man, we gotta pick up the pace. This early game combat is so boring. It's just fight enemy, you will win. The game has to draw you in with the story at this beginning portion in order for you to stay long enough to get the advanced combat stuff. And I know there's advanced combat stuff because it's in the same vein as Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Let's see, no parkouring over this. But there is... Oh, thanks, guys.
Okay, time to take you down.
Don't mind me.
So they don't attack unless I attack first. I guess I need to have like burst affinity unlocked before it.
You did
if I mash the button, it does. It targets someone else.
I'm stronger than this, you know. Much stronger.
Oh, if I double tap it, then it switches targets. Is there something other enemy over here?
Easy peasy.
What was that? Come on, stop wasting our time.
Oh, I thought those were enemies that were available, but actually they're underneath us. So I think this is supposed to be the fail room for when you don't platform properly, because there's nothing down here, and there's nothing to do except to go back to where you already were.
No! We lost the upper hand. New enemy in the mix.
And this is a even worse fail room for failing in the previous fail room. I mean, if we're both going to use Sword Bash, I'm like... Like, I'm basically a Blade Master, or whatever you call them, driver, already. Oh, I'm supposed to fall down from the top area to this area, right? Is that why I can't get up here? Or can I just interact with it from down here? No, I cannot. Okay. What am I supposed to do to get up here? Maybe I'm supposed to parkour from these platforms over here? Oh, look, there's an enemy here.
We lost the upper hand.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. You hold down the R button, and then you're able to change based on holding A versus Y to cycle your enemies.
No! We lost the upper hand.
Did we really, though? Is it even possible for us to not have the upper hand here?
Everyone's getting psyched, feeling stronger than before.
Now.
Pipe down! Come on! You're late! Sword strike!
Ah, there we go. That's how I'm supposed to get up there.
You're all mine.
I would have been really upset if I weren't able to collect that last coin up there. Alright, now is there an obvious indication that the floor is going to fall underneath? So that we can avoid it in the next room? Because typically, when gameplay elements such as the floor gives way, this is like the safe area where, like, you know, it's okay for you to mess up and not see it. And then later on, like, I think this floor gives way, right? Nope, it doesn't. Okay, anywhere else? Let's see. Looks like this entire area is safe, actually. Well, I've fallen for all the places that were not safe up until now. I tried to jump, but I was too slow. The flooring would look damaged. Yeah, I figured. Unfortunately, I already fell for everywhere where it mattered up until now.
No! We lost the upper hand.
Yeah!
Dang, it's found us.
Alright, go ahead and get everyone here. What is this? Oh, that's okay. That's sheathing my weapon. Okay. It also resets my talent gauges.
Come on!
Watch out!
Yeah! I can do better.
No, I'm fired! Oh!
We're on a roll now! Why not? Rip you! Storm Edge!
Jaguar Flash!
So
Make haste and retrieve it.
Nier always looks so happy riding on Dromark's back.
You think? His food
Alright,
can
this
be
is
a
the
bit
other half of
risky
that other
sometimes.
place. And
Chief,
as
is
expected,
leisure
there's a treasure chest at the end. Makes sense. Why would you block off an exploration area? Oh, we're able to go back this way, but we couldn't go forward this way. That's fine. Now let's see the other half of this. Does the floor give away in this area over here? It does not.
Treasure acquired.
This is a good looking treasure too, but it's just money though, so it's kind of whatever. Actually, we got an attack stone, so... Oh, we actually were not able to even approach on that side. So I guess we had no choice but to jump down there anyway. Oops, I was reading chat and did not pay attention to the missing floor in the middle, the missing floor in front of me. Where am I actually trying to go? I'm trying to go down and very far away. This looks super suspicious, right? But like, I can't interact with it. But there's this thing over here. This also looks kind of suspicious. Oh, it's a door.
Okay, bring it on.
Come on! You're late.
Jaguar Flash!
Make haste and retreat.
I'm stronger than this, you know. Much stronger.
Raging tiger!
A loading bay, okay. More enemies.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Stay on your toes.
Watching out for damaged looking floors. Multiple enemies here.
Come on!
Found us.
You did good.
Ha! Ha!
Come on!
New enemy in the mix.
Sword strike! Yeah!
New enemy in the mix. Damn it! It's found us.
Alright, we got the whole room.
Ow!
Jaguar Flash!
Let us make use of it now. Surprise first!
Yeah!
Get a grip! You're late.
Eve 2! Anchor shot! Ha!
Make haste and retreat.
And we're still nowhere near taking real damage of any significant amount.
Guess I really am the best.
I wonder if I can change the order of these. Kind of would rather have my backslash on the bottom button, and then the side slash on the side. Just because it's thematic.
You're all mine.
Well, surely, yeah, you would be able to move them around because shouldn't you get more than just 3 abilities over the course of the entire game? Yep, that's Divinity Chart. That's Enhanced Arts. Accessories. Maybe you don't have access to change it yet. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, it's actually, you arrange the, let's see here, so X is to swap them around, so this goes with this. There we go. So now we got backslash, air slash, and light heal. And we already got the treasure chest that was here. But there's more. We're supposed to go down some kind of way. So now I guess we look for... What? I guess that just means come back up the other way. From the other way around. That's fine. So we need to go all the way around this area. And then come back up for the treasure chest.
You're all mine.
Kind of wishing that we were able to access hard mode from the beginning.
Found something.
But maybe that will change. Oh, I don't want to go down there yet. That door's going to open and then I'm going to have to fight stuff.
Okay, time to take you down.
I can take care of this.
Hey, don't kill him too quickly. We need to get this other enemy. There we go. We'll do it. This is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It does kind of look like City of Heroes. Just because, like, we have these auto attacks and whatnot.
Treasure acquired.
Nah, it's fine. Alright, so we got all the treasure chests that I'm aware of. Confirmed, no treasure chests back here. Would be a reasonable place to hide some. But I guess it wouldn't really be able to hide because it would have this huge looking glass. So maybe I don't need to be as ridiculous about checking for treasure. Guess we'll find out. Like, so far we've been able to find treasure that's like in a room that I don't have access to yet. So probably don't need to worry too much about missing treasure. So we got a little bossy fight. A land shark, okay.
Not planning on letting us past, huh? Sounds like a challenge.
It's only level 5, so I'm not that worried. Look everywhere for treasure. I mean, that's pretty much what I do already. It's only level 4? That's even weaker.
I'll do as I please. Focus! Yeah! Come on! You're late.
actually does some pretty good damage.
Sure.
Do it!
Why not?
Now I'm fired up!
Sword!
Interrupt my thing.
Look at that face. It's all red.
Healing him!
Come on!
Double spinning edge!
Sword strike!
Focus! Nicely done!
Still not, hasn't hit me below like 75%. And we keep on healing as well.
Feeling stronger than before.
What was that? Did it say something like aura? Oh, joint combo finish.
Jin, check this out. There it is. Adam's crest.
Adam's crest. What does that mean?
You. Open this door.
Me?
This door will only open to one of you people.
That's racist.
One of me? What are you talking about?
Hurry up and do it! We're not paying you to ask dumb questions.
What the hell? You can't treat hired hands like that. Now, how do we open this thing?
Usually you touch a door to open it.
Oh, hey! So that was a release toggle.
Just as I thought.
Wait. There. Open that door too. Let's move.
What is that thing? It's a girl.
Yes, no mistaking it. That's the Aegis.
The Aegis.
Hey, Brett! Don't even think about touching that!
Huh? Why?
Don't take it personally. It's an act of mercy. At least you won't be alive to see what's coming.
What a waste of time.
Jin! Why did you kill him? Why? What did Rex ever do to you? Jin!
Let's ship out the Aegis. Nia, call the Monoceros.
Excuse me?
It's such a mournful sound.
Huh?
It hasn't stopped. Not in all these years.
Hasn't stopped? You mean that bell sound? Is the Praetorium somewhere nearby? Where are we?
This is Elysium, the land where long ago mankind lived in harmony with their creator. It's where we were born.
Get out! Really? Is that a core crystal? You're a blade.
My name is Pyra.
What? Oh, right. Mine is...
I know you. You're Rex, right?
How did you know my name?
Just now, when we came into contact.
Just now? Sorry. I can't seem to remember how I got here.
You were killed. Stabbed through the heart by Jinn.
Jinn? Through the... I remember now. That bastard stabbed me! Oh, man! This is bad. Everyone in the guild is in danger! No, wait. I can't do anything if I'm dead. Titan's fucked. If I wasn't dead, I'd kick that guy's ass.
Rex, I have a request. Can you take me to Elysium?
Elysium? But isn't that here?
This world is merely a memory. An ancient, half-forgotten memory of what once was. The real Elysium lies in your world. Atop the world tree that rises from the heart of all rest.
Memory? So it's like an illusion. But there's no way. I'm dead, remember? How can I help if I'm not breathing?
I will give you half of my life force. That way, you can be revived. As my driver. As the driver of the Aegis.
The driver? Of the Aegis?
What will you do, Rex?
Is this place really your home?
It is.
And it really exists?
Rex, I know what you're thinking, and you are correct. By coming to this place, you can save the world. Save it from the slow demise that is its fate.
We wouldn't have to live in fear. Then there's only one choice. I'm in. Let's go to Elysium. I'll take you there myself.
Thank you, Rex. Now place your hand on my chest.
What? Are you sure?
Nia, end them.
End? Like what?
The price for their lives has already been paid in full. Now that we have finally obtained the Aegis, the fewer living souls know about it, the better.
I can't do that. These people haven't done anything wrong.
I don't understand you. Now. Have you forgotten why you came here to begin with? Nia?
No, but...
Oh, for the love of... Fine, I'll handle it myself. What the...
Rex?
You and that sword can't be!
It's kind of low to stab a man in the back. You bloody psychopath! Pyra!
Here!
Cover me!
Got it.
Jin, leave him to me. Sorry, kid. I can't let the likes of you just claim her power for yourself. This is as far as it goes.
Yeah! Aegis! Over here!
Just leave it out!
Give it a rest, Malos! Can't you see he's just a child?
A child? Don't make me laugh. This kid made himself the Aegis' driver!
The Aegis' driver? Rex is...
Yeah! Ah!
You are done!
Thanks, Pyra.
You're welcome. Now, don't let up!
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Everybody, go now! Quick! Yeah!
Mallow, here!
I don't think so.
somebody like you. Ah, but with those eyes, I guess I should have been more wary from the start.
What do you mean?
Like I tell you.
Okay,
Alright.
time to take you
Another boss
down.
here. Infinity, yep, makes sense, Bond of light connecting back to Pyra, yep. And it's golden. Movement speed, recharging arts, okay. Stay close to your blade, alright. And hitting attacks and missing them.
Blind spot. Yeah.
Oh no, you don't.
Much obliged.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
I like your attitude. Anchor shot. Ha! Why not?
Rush
Ha! Why not?
Our
Double
emotions are in
spinning
tune,
it.
Rex.
Blind. I like your attitude.
Let's go.
Sword bash.
Use an art at the same time the auto attack hits. Charges faster than usual. Okay. When you use a special, you'll need to execute a button challenge. Okay. Multiply damage dealt. Okay. Alright.
Yeah. No effect.
I like
Guess
that.
I really am the best.
So there's like timing to stuff.
You don't stand a chance against
Anchor
us.
shot. Ha! Why not? Blind spot. Ha! Sword
I messed up that timing that time. Oh, I was too early again. We're at level 2 now.
Did I do that? Anchor
Oh,
shot.
you don't have, it's not as tight as I thought it was. You can wait until the damage is very clearly done.
Blind spot.
Okay. Parried my attack.
No effect. Double spinning edge. Yeah.
Not bad.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Sword
Pyra, let's go.
Rex,
Oh, that's wrong button.
Burning sword.
Alright, so B, it's probably different for your different characters. Seal self-destruct. What? That doesn't sound good. After you install the special, you'll see a gauge at the top indicating the window of opportunity in which you can use a blade combo. You hit it with another higher stage special before the gauge runs out, you'll deal much more damage. Okay, they're just gonna do it for me automatically.
let's go. Gauge alive.
Why not? Sword bash. Ha! Sword.
So then I guess I probably should not have
Anchor shot. Ha!
used the, what's it called? I shouldn't have used the level 4 skill.
What would you have me do? Double spinning. Ha!
I can do better.
Blind spot. Ha!
As you wish.
Strike!
Prominence, revolt.
You're
You're good, kid. It's no simple feat to control the Aegis like that. However... Don't get cocky, you little shit!
Understood.
What? Get out of the way, Nia! Have you gone mad?
You're the one who was off your nut, wheeling on a child.
Nia, I don't think you quite comprehend your position.
I get it, but...
You're starting to piss me off! You're pretty sharp for someone who's only just woken up.
Pyra!
Takes me back to 500 years ago. What's the deal with that appearance? I'm guessing your goal is Elysium.
That is our dream!
Then I have no choice but to stop you!
Watch out! Pyra! You're right.
More or less. Stop this!
Nia!
You're a tough one, kid. But there's only one way this can end.
Oh, shit.
What's that?
Grams!
Jin, still you persist. And is that Malos?
Azurda.
Rex, get on!
It's no use. They're out of range. Damn it!
They gave us the slip.
Turn around.
We're not chasing them?
The Aegis is awakened. That's enough for now. I'll have Akos hunt them down.
That'll have to do.
Well, that was chapter 1. Well, we saved, so I guess there's no reason to continue on from here. Yeah, that was good. The fight between the two was definitely very anime. I enjoyed it. Even had like the little anime OST playing in the background. We'll be back probably tomorrow with more of this. We'll see. Depends. Well, I guess we'll figure it out tomorrow. There wasn't a really good time. DS64, you still here, by the way? Since you're asking about what I'll do when I hit 1,000 subs. The answer is I have no idea. I have a really long time before I have to worry about that, though. I haven't even reached 750 yet. I'll probably start worrying about 1,000 when we get to like at least 900. I haven't decided whether I'll be buying the expansion pass yet. Just because, you know, I haven't typically bought DLC for other games that I've streamed so far, with the exception of Pokemon, but that's completely different. You gotta get that Pokedex going. And Smash, obviously, because that's my game. We're gonna play some more in the future. I don't want to press back because I don't want to get into another cutscene and see what happens next. I want it to be a nice surprise. So we're just gonna end it at this point in time. We'll be back either tomorrow or the next day with more of this, and we'll, like we normally do these during the weekdays and then have Smash and such on the weekends. But thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys soon.